She's 17 years old from Glen Ellen, Illinois. This is near Chicago. She can make fire in the rain, and her inspiration for her business comes from her own experience in a mixed-race foster home. Please welcome the CEO of Margaret's Child, Gizlangba Jessica Gbor.
Hi. Hello, my name is Gizlangba Gbor, and I'm the creator of Margaret's Child. This business was built and inspired by my childhood experiences of growing up in the foster care system. As a Black girl being raised by white mothers, it was very evident that I did not have a Black mother in my life. How, you wonder? My hair. My hair was a disaster. It was unkept, and I did not know how to take care of it. Not only was my hair unhealthy, I also struggled with self-esteem, and I hid behind a rag most of my childhood. That's why I created Margaret's Child Hair Care. My godmother, Margaret, and I went through many challenges trying to figure out my natural hair. We want to make this journey easier for other transracial kids. Margaret and I wrote and illustrated a book called Margaret's Child. And we're also creating a natural and organic hair care line. First, the book. This is a tale about a young Black girl finding the confidence to wear her natural hair out and how together her and her mom learned to care for her hair. We hope this book inspires the confidence and proper hair care in kids as clueless as I once was. We've been working on the Hairy Godmother hair care line this past April. It's been my quarantine quest, learning the different raw materials and actually going online and buying these items, spending $214 on African herbs, and experimenting with those items in my own kitchen. I quickly realized how complicated this is. I needed to learn about the chemistry, not just the ingredients. So I asked for a family friend if they knew anyone with a chemistry background. Lucky for me, I was able to connect with a chemist in the beauty industry, and she took me under her wing, teaching me the business from actual formulas to correct labeling techniques. After months of trial and error, I'm still working on my products, and I'm taking an online course with Formulate and learning all the steps towards making them. While there's a lot of competition in this space, my products will be profitable because of their unique African positioning. Margaret and I decided the best way to run this business was a partnership because we've been through a lot together in hair. We plan to promote this business by joining online groups for transracial homes and using Facebook and Instagram ads and leveraging local church communities. We hope to connect YouTubers and beauty bloggers who will review our products on their channel. Also hosting an event called Tea Time, where girls and their mothers dress up, share feminine energy, and learn to care for their hair. Our website features our story, our book, our products, and our podcast, which shines light on what it's like to raise a Black child in a multicultural environment where I often felt left out. We hope our story will inspire healing dialogue in the midst of today's charged racial climate. Margaret's Child is a business built on healthy hair as the best hair. No matter the length or texture, curl or coil, all hair is beautiful. We're excited to use our book to teach Black girls to wear a crown. Thank you.
Gizlangba Gbor, I like the way you said that. Tea time. I like that. CEO of Margaret's Child Hair Care. Just a quick message for our judges before we turn to the question and answer portion. Each competitor has 60 seconds to answer the questions. There are no follow-up questions from any judges today. We begin with Judge Jeffrey Gitomer. Please state your question.
My question is, have you thought about featuring other people who have used or who will use your product in Instagram, YouTube videos so that you create social proof and maybe have a live show on a regular basis where you show the product actually being used? Have you thought about the extensions of your ability to do it? And also, I put in the chat, Hairy Godmother could not be any better. It's absolutely a phenomenal use of words.
Thank you. Thank you. So actually, what I envision in the future, I actually did a survey with a lot of friends in my neighborhood who are actually in these type of homes. I have mixed friends, and I'm like, can I try to do this on your hair? And I envision when we create a community, which will be around our book, I would have people send in their stories every month, and we'd be able to post it on our Instagram page and then show them what they learned with their hair, because we'll be posting on our Instagram a lot, new hair tips, I would say, to get the community involved. And so yeah, I do envision doing that a lot. I like doing people's hair and like using the oils that I make. And so I do envision doing it.
Judge Neil Sells Griffin, it's your turn to ask a question.
Wonderful. Hi there. Congratulations on the pitch. You did a great job. I also come from a mixed race background and family, so I really appreciated this. I'm actually curious to know what you feel is the riskiest assumption you're making with this business and what you're doing to test that assumption.
Okay. So Black hair is very diverse, and I think the riskiest thing I'm doing is creating a product that will cater to all types of Black hair, because we have different types of strands, we have different porosity types, we have so many backgrounds when it comes to hair, and I'm being very like risky saying I have a product that will be able to help your child when I don't know, like our hair reacts differently to different products, but I'm being risky using herbal treatments from Africa and using these, I would say sometimes they're harsh on sensitive skin, but if you use the right amount. And so it's really throwing the dice out here with these new products and using them on their hair because there's nothing like it. So yeah, that's my biggest risk. But what I'm doing to combat that is I'm taking a formulate class on how to formulate my products and make them safe for people. And I'm also working
Thank
with
you,
a lot
Gizlangba.
of,
Your time is up for that
chemists,
question.
and I'm also talking to
your time is up for that question.
Which will be able to help me with some of the products.
Gizlangba, I apologize. Your time is up for that question. We now go to Judge Paul Martinelli. Go ahead with your question.
I think it was time for the third question from, let's see, I think it's Paul.
Yeah. I for some reason, I had lost sound. I hope you guys can hear me. I think my third question is have you thought about, and great job, great pitch, and like Jeffrey, absolutely loved Hairy Godmother, fantastic. Have you thought about the possibility of licensing this once you get it? About licensing the product?
Yes, we've already licensed for it. We've been able to get Margaret's Child, and right now we're working with 30 days. You know, people get to grab the name Hairy Godmother. Hopefully they don't hear it from here, but we're competing for the name currently. And so we've been able to work with a lawyer to get that done, filed for the for the trademark.
Thank you, Gizlangba.